Sorry about that. Right, I had to move my camera into its rightful place. Okay, here we are. So, welcome back to Guild Wars, people. We've, in the last stream, if you remember, we've completed pre-searing. There isn't much left for us to do now when it comes to pre-searing. We've done everything. That's why. And the plan that I have for today, it's not going to be a long stream. It's going to be quite a short stream, about an hour and a half, 2 hours. But the stream will be us leaving Ascalon City pre-searing. So, without further ado, let's begin our new chapter. So, in we go to pre-searing. And if you remember, we had some help going up to the Northlands, but now that that's been done, we've got all that we need in our inventory. We've got the swords, we've got everything that we desperately want and prefer to have. So, without wasting any more time, let's go up and speak to Sir Titus. Have you heard? We're almost ready to set out. Before you join us, keep in mind that you'll have to say goodbye to all the comfort of Ascalon City. Out there, beyond the wall, our lives will be in constant danger, and we'll have only our comrades to rely on. But Balthasar willing will drive these Char from our kingdom once and for all. So, this mission means that we will be leaving this place. We've got Fort Rannick, Fogel's Lair, Ashford Abbey, and the Buridian Estate, and of course Ascalon City. And last stream we uncovered the Northlands. We did 1 or 2 quests that we had missed out. But now I've double checked everything before coming onto stream yet again, and we have got everything we need. Here in the Hidden Valley, there's Professor Yankton, who would have given us a new helmet, Crichton helmet, but in return for that we needed 50 red iris flowers, and we don't need 50 red iris flowers, to be honest. We can get that helmet even though that we're not staying at level 20. So, without further ado, we are mustering our forces now. The attack against the child will begin tonight. Let me know when you're ready to go, but be sure that all of your affairs are in order before you do. Once we leave, there will be no turning back. You may not see friends or family for quite a while. If you have unfinished business, attend to it before we go. Don't get me wrong, we will be, but before we continue on, there's only one last thing to do, and that's to double check everything that we need to look at. So, as you can tell, we've got sword and shield. We've got some stuff here that I'm keeping on us for when we get into Seared Ascalon. We sorted out our attributes. We've got 4 in tactics, 5 into swordsmanship, and 4 into healing prayers. When we next level up to level 10, we will be putting more into swordsmanship. I want as much as I can into swordsmanship, and I might get tactics up first. It depends, honestly. It really does depend. So, happy days there. Then let me just get one thing up. Okay, so I believe that we're going to be doing the Great Northern Wall as our first mission. If not, no biggie. But our first mission will all depend on what to do. So, without further ado, let's start our new life. You will be allowed into the Citadel shortly. Please wait in town. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Ascalon Academy. Listen to the briefing given by Sir Titus and Prince Rurik. Bless me, my bad. I'm sorry I could not join you before the skirmish. I was delayed in official. He was cleared by me. Watched the battle together. Sir Titus did not exaggerate when he spoke full of you. You show great promise today. Thank you. Ooh, new to the game? Nope. Let me just finish reading this. I have been keeping the prince informed of your deeds after seeing your courage for himself. I believe in. I'm convinced. Oh wow! Right. So I'm not going to be able to read that in time. But no, I'm not new. I've actually played Guild Wars many times in my past. Just I thought I'll do Prophecies, Nightfall. I'll do all the campaigns. Journey to the old bunker with Prince Rurik and defeat Vatlor Doomtooth and his minions. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Right, there's another pathway there. Why have they fallen behind? They went that way, didn't they? Where on earth did they go? Oh, they're with me. Of course. But nah, J Brown, I've been playing Guild Wars for the best part or since 6 to 12 years old. On and off. But I have completed the campaign twice. Once with my dad and uncle, and once with my dad. Yeah, Cheers. It's just no hidden stash. It's just I thought the game doesn't have any players on YouTube and very rarely on Twitch. So I thought, why not just take out my own hands and do it? And do something that I love. Ooh. There we go. I am the same kind of on and off since pre-expansion. Brill. Now, I've been playing for years, but I thought I'd give it a proper go. Up we go. Here's that Char General. Heal up, come on. Charhide, happy days. Oh.
It was on that day that the Char discovered a way around the Great Wall, a way to bring it down.
Rip Ascalon. Yep. Bye bye.
This is where the true story begins.
Old Ascalon. And we are here 2 years later. Oh boy. A whole new world is now at our doorstep. My camera is really not been set up properly. Right, here we go. Captain Odric, what do you want to talk about? Welcome back, Lance Reddick. Looks like the patrol went well. You're still in one piece at any rate. Listen, Prince Rorik sent me to ask you a favour. You've been in the field, so you probably haven't heard about this, but an ambassador's arrived from the old enemy, Kreiter. They can help us fight the Char, but the king won't even talk to him. The prince hasn't been able to make any headway with his father, but he knows the king trusts Tidus, and Tidus trusts you. Would you perhaps talk to Warmaster Tidus about this matter? He's in his usual place in Ascalon City. Of course I will, of course. And we're starting New Ascalon the way we started the original story. Okie dokie. I'll accept that. Oh boy. It's so good to be here on this character. Right, first things first. Zanali chest. Brill. Look, I take it that's you, J. Brown? This vault is sealed by Zunali magic. There is an inscription on the lid that reads, "Talk to Zunali agent to activate your storage." Okay, where are you? There we go. Have you considered purchasing a storage account? With the Zunali Guild, for 500 years we have been trusted for our reliability and discretion. Empowered by ancient magic, Zunali agents make your goods accessible at the most remote of locations. For a one-time fee of 50 gold, I can offer you permanent access to a Zunali storage account. Access is reliable and there never are any monthly fees. Are you interested? Of course I am. Congratulations, you now have a Zunali storage account. Talk to any Zunali agent in most towns or outposts to access your account. I am correct, of course. Right, so I've already shown my Denali chest on different streams. Well, same streams but different characters. And here's all the stuff that I've got for this character ready. So required, I've got 5 swordsmanship, so let's find anything with a 5 and we'll put it down here. I've only got 1 sword. However, I've got 4 tactics. That requires 9 strength. And we have 1. 5 tactics for that shield. 7 strength. Okay. Go here. Here's all of my pets. Another char bag. My dye. Right, so if we go here, we'll throw black dye there. Throw you up there now. Right, if we go to... Oh, I haven't got my materials yet. Interesting. So for now, put my materials... I'm going to keep my materials in my belt pouch. No, I'm not. I'm going to put all my materials in here. Look at that. Fits all of it perfectly. Right, then if we go here, it's got some stuff that I got there, but I really need to buy some new storage. You buy the material storage from the Denali agent, right? Yeah, I have. I've got it from... there we go. Ah, so there we go. I keep forgetting which one I put it in. So we'll throw all of this in here now. Can't do it to you, of course. So, can't do it to you either. Can you? No, I thought not. Throw you up here, throw you up here, throw you up here. Right, expert salvage kits. Before we continue on, I need to speak to the merchant. Right, so small equipment pack is 2,500. Double click to increase the size of your bag from 5 to 10 slots. Oh, is it bag? Increase the size of a bag. I'm not sure if that's for weapon pouch. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, no. Ascalon key and a lockpick. Right, so identification kit on you. Item unlocked, warrior room of minor absorption. Right, expert salvage kit on you. Per rebound insignia ranger armor plus 15 versus fire damage. That's good for my ranger that I've currently got. But then again, warrior room of minor observation reduces physical damage by 1, non-stacking. And for that to be a 1, it isn't really that great. But I'll get that. I'll put you over here. 6 to 9, 7 to 9. Right, let's get an expert salvage kit on you. Sword pommel of shelter, armor +5 versus physical damage. I'll salvage for you. Put you there, you there. Receive physical damage -2 all hex. I'll sell you. I'll sell you, sell you. I'll keep salvage kit there. Salvage kit there. I'll sell you. Did you ever get round back in the day to Drox? See, my memory isn't that great when it comes to Guild Wars. I know all of Ascalon, pretty much, and I know bits of Middle Crater. I don't know much about all the other places because my memory just doesn't expand that far because I was far too young to remember. But where I last left off, I made it over here, and I believe that place, if I remember correctly, is called Henge of Denravi. That's what it's called, the Henge of Denravi. It was a way to get max level armor right off the bat. See, I don't want to do that. I want to show story progression. I want to show narrative. Right, so I'll sell all of that now. Oh, no, I'll speak to you. I'll deposit all of it. And then I'll get... Do I have another belt equipment pouch? No, I do not. So if we withdraw 2 and then 500 and buy you, put you on there, then all my weapons can fit into small equipment pack now. All of the weapons that I don't want to keep. And for example, when I put different weapon sets on, that's where I'll put my weapon sets. Right, have I got... Requires Summership 7. Armor +10 on charge. See, that's good for when I do Eye of the North. And I don't really want to be doing Eye of the North so soon. I want to get all of Prophecies completed and then move up to Eye of the North. And then I'll do the other campaigns. So I think next will be tactics to upgrade. It will be tactics. So for now, we'll sell you. Sell, 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 sell. Goodbye. We'll throw you in there. Right, so now we can start making our weapons. Or weapon. So you actually need to go in here. There we go. So we've got Crichton gauntlets. Leather gloves. Right, Shiva Cross. Customize for Shiva Cross. That's my other character. That's my ranger, so I can't put you on. Sword pommel. See, I really like the Bruce Sword. 7 to 9 slashing damage. Damage +18, whilst health is above 50%. And my damage is +20. Let's do it. So, here, armor +5 versus physical damage. That's what these weapon mods do. And you use expert salvage kits on weapons that you want to salvage, and they give you upgrades like this. So we're not going to put that on just yet. I'm going to throw you away. And all these become craftable items as well. Right, so Ranger Ruins, Knight's Insignia, Warrior. So I'm going to put all my warrior stuff at the bottom. Elementalist, Ranger, Rune of Vitae, Elementalist. So that adds on to armor. I don't want to do much with armor as of yet. I want to keep getting better armor and better armor and better armor before I think about getting armored upgrades on upgraded parts on new armor. So sorry, I'm just sorting out my checkbox. Warrior. Right, Ranger. Right, so upgrade component reduces physical damage by 2. It's non-stackable, that's not great. It was a way, okay, just read that. Upgrade component received physical damage minus 3. Receive physical damage minus 3. They could be stacked. And reduce the physical damage by by 1. So they're good for now, but I'm not going to put them on crappy little Triton gauntlets and stuff. Okay, so if we go to, yep, we got 60 gold. Sweet. Right, next up is to speak to other people. I want to speak to other people, other NPCs, just so I can show you guys who's watching what's going on. So, Shiel the Rune Trader. This is what I've been looking at, my runes. So these are little things that we can have. So here we've got Ranger, Warrior, Ranger, Monk, Necromancer, Mesmar, Elementalist, Assassin, Ritualist, Dervish, and Paragon, and then Nun. So we go to Warrior. Warrior Room of minus Strength. Strength plus 1. It's not worth it. You want stuff like this. Swordsmanship plus 3 and health minus 75. Then you go here, health minus 75, health minus. It's always best to be looking for positives on health and mana. Always, 100%. If we go to Benoit, here's the armor, and crafting this item requires 1 iron ingot. You need more. So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to be looking at all of these. So if we go to our armor, let's look at boots. So Ascalonian boots against Triton boots, our armor is 27 with an armor plus 20. And vice physical damage. Ascalon boots have armor 35 with armor plus 20. Char hide boots have the same. Then Char hide leggings, and this is what we're going to be focusing on now. So if we head back to the Zunali chest, for God's sake, guess not. So yeah, if we head back to the Zunali chest, we can then get the materials required. Iron ingots. Sorry, I sneezed. Again. Go late shot today. If I get 3 more, I'd beat Heroko's score. Alright, you. Benoit for armor. Right, here we go. If we go withdraw funds, let's get 900. So let's go for new boots. Let's go Char. So Char hide helm. Craft. Char hide chorus. Equip. Char hide gauntlets. And then we'll go Ascalonian leggings and Ascalonian boots. We'll mix it up a bit. It looks ridiculous, I know. And quite frankly, I don't really care. But we will sell. We can't sell you, so in the bin. We'll sell all of this. Or do we get a salvage kit onto them? Yeah, get salvage kit onto them. We get to iron back then. So then if we put the iron ingots away, we've now run out of salvage kits. So what we do here now is find another merchant. But first things first, I want to go to armor. So these are better equipment that I don't really want to be getting just off the bat because we'll just be too great, and we don't want to be too over the limit, if you get what I'm saying. So armor 35 plus 20 versus physical damage brings us up to 275 health. I'm not going to bother with you yet. Cedric, weapons, customize, etc. We don't really need to bother. Let's go. So we need to go to Warmaster Tidus. We won't bother with any of that yet. So if we go to the collector, we'll see what we need to collect in Kryta, New Ascalon, or Seared Ascalon. See, not bothered, but besides the first squares, but we get first squares a lot anyways. So again, not really bothered. Lauren, merchant, same situation with buying stuff. So let's get a new salvage kit. We've already got an Ascalonian key, I believe. Yep, we'll put you in there ready. See, now I want to find Dye Trader. Right, blue, yellow, pink. So I'm gonna go, see, white 700. Have I got any white? No, I've got, so if we go to blue, that's 320. Silver, that's 240. Brown, 140. Pink, 180. 2 black dye. There is no black on here. Yellow, there's 100. And 5 vials of purple, which is 220 off the bat. So I'm gonna get a... Traders only sell items that they have purchased from players, and prices consistently fluctuate based on supply and demand. Before buying, you must request a quote to get the current price. Let's request. Let's buy. Yellow. Then if we put brown there, yellow there, you see it blends in with the colour. Put pink in, pink and yellow there, it changes the gradient of the colour because it blends. And I want a yellow armour. Yellow's my favourite colour, so if we apply that, you can see it changes. We'll request another quote, buy another yellow, and put you on the boots. So now we look just as better without the brightness. Then over here we've got merchants and material traders. So here we've got a rare material trader, which not really fussed about, and then you've just got a basic material trader, which we can look at another time. So for now, let's go speak to Skills. Then once we've spoken to Skills, we can then bugger off and have more of a fun time. Right, so all these are known. We can't do anything about it. But once we start learning new skills and unlocking new skills, we can buy skills for 1 skill point and 50 gold. Captain Aim. I've done what I needed to do. Let's now go and speak to our master, Titus. Don't talk to me about the Crichton ambassador. I've been getting an earful from both sides. Do you know why King Aldeburn trusts me, Lance Reddick? Because I know where my loyalties lie. King and country, Balthasar preserve them, both. Perhaps joining the Prince's vanguard has confused you, but Rurik is not the ruler of this kingdom. Now, listen to me. The King's already given this matter much consideration, and the likes of you and I best abide by his wisdom. There we go. Speak again. If it happens in Ascalon City, it's because I say so. Don't waste my time. What do you want? The King's message. I have an important task for you. Please deliver this royal message to Ambassador Zane of Kryta. His camp can be found just outside the city. Go out the western gate to Old Ascalon and head west to find the encampment. I don't trust these Krytons. I want you to take someone with you in case there's trouble. I'm sure Alicia will be willing to go with you, and she can heal you if need be. Reward 100 experience and 50 gold, and a Warhammer. Requires Warhammer Mastery 3, not fast. Guess I can do it. Anyone here who's currently on the server want to join me, or not? If you want to, just find me and request me until I find who I need to find, which is Alicia. Apparently, Alicia doesn't exist. Alright, I'm actually happy with those 3. Right, I don't see no Alicia, so let's crack on. No one's really bothered asking if they wanted to come with, so we're gonna crack up ourselves. Right, let's have some fun. Alright, so we've got some new people to speak to, and Prince Rurik is already here. Greetings, Ambassador Zane. Let me be the first to welcome you to Ascalon. Prince Rurik, thank you for your kind words. I will admit I was nervous about this meeting. Our initial reception here in Ascalon City has been less than warm. So I have heard. I apologize for my father. He means well and he does what he thinks is best for his country. But sometimes this stubborn memory of the last Guild War gets in his way. The day of war between our two nations are over. We are here in the name of Kryta to give aid to Ascalon. Jesus Christ. Now I see why people of Ascalon so admire you, Ulrich. When it's your turn, you will be a good king indeed. We would be foolish. Okay. Right, let's speak. A message with the royal seal. Let's see. Honored ambassador at Catera, your request for permission to enter the city and address the people of Ascalon is emphatically denied, this being the fourth such denial. His Majesty bids you reconsider his ill-conceived journey and contemplate a return to Kryta. King Aldeburn and I have learned very different lessons from the wars of past. Isolation is not the answer, only in peace and mutual friendship shall we find our salvation. I still have hope that in time he will realize the truth of this. Okay, Ambassador Zane. Unseen ones preserve you. I am Ambassador Zane, and I have the honor of representing the White Mantle. It is my hope that we can be friends. Now then, what is on your mind? So, helping the people of Ascalon will do first. I do not understand the hostility that my presence generates from your king. I seek only to help the people of Ascalon. You could help me in this cause. I have a shipment of supplies that I was going to deliver to an Ascalon woman called Ellie Rigby. She runs an orphanage for those who have lost their parents in these evil times. King Aldeburn, however, will not allow me in the city to deliver these supplies. Would you help the children of Ascalon for me and deliver the supplies? Of course I will. It's for children. And we'll get the ambassador's quandary ready as well. So, alas, despite the current peace between Kryta and Ascalon, your king Aldeburn still chooses to view all Krytans with distrust. He respects the old laws too much to do anything untoward, but I must take care not to give him excuse to expel me from the kingdom. Therein lies my blood, my trouble. Unable to enter the city, my men have been forced to travel south to Regent Valley to resupply, and have been victimized repeatedly by a bandit named Torin. We would hunt down Torin ourselves, but shedded the blood of an Ascalon, have even a criminal like Torin, might be a mistake. Will you attend to this bandit threat for me? Of course. But first things first, let's help the people of Ascalon. Then we'll come back, we'll speak to the collectors and everyone else that's there and collect some more quests if need be. Ellie Rigby. People often forget about the children of those slain by the searing. I tried to look after them, but there's only so much one woman can do. If we don't find someone to help us soon, I'm afraid of what will happen. Over the people of Ascalon, thank you. Go and tell our mutual friend that these supplies will be put to good use. Thank Duena there are people like him around to help those in need. I honestly don't understand why certain people are so suspicious of people like our friend. Probably because of the title of the game, Guild War. But now we'll head back out. We'll go and speak to some of the people before speaking to... I've already forgotten the name. Ambassador Zane. Right, let's get going again. Come on. Wrong button. I'll take 8 gold coins any day of the week. Right, let's speak to Innes the White Collector, see what he can give us. Hopefully some decent armor, even though that's going to be quite difficult to beat the armor we've currently got. For Google ahead for any of that, I'm not interested. Elementalist, don't need to speak to you really. Anyone else here that I could speak to? Warmaster Grast, we'll speak to you in a bit. And Witness Resting. Right, so accept, we'll take that. Right, a new skill has been added, so enchantment skill of mending, +2 health regeneration. I quite like it, but no. For the Great Justice, shout, 20 seconds, you gain 100% more adrenaline. Yes, please. And we will actually replace enchantment spell, 8 seconds, reduces incoming damage and life steal by 4. We'll replace you. But you there, you there, you there. Okay, Witness Rastine, let's speak to you. Unseen ones protecting you. This land has seen much tragedy. Even in this place, I feel the spirits of the dead filled with confusion and anger. I can concentrate this ground so that the dead may have some peace, but I will need very special items for the ceremony. I believe there is a craftsman here in Old Ascalon called Artisan David, who is capable of fashioning exactly what I need. Would you take this list to him and bring back the supplies he gives you? Of course. Alright, and then we will go and speak to Warmaster Grast. Alright, so military matters. We have something of a military emergency taking place. When Baradin and his vanguard broke through the Char lines to Pike and Square, they created a weak point in our own line. Our scouts report that Char forces are massing to try to break through the branch, and we've not enough men in place to stop them. We need to reassign our forces quickly. If you are willing, I'd like you to gather up a patrol that has been watching the road in Regent Valley. The patrol leader is Sergeant Clark. I'll need you to bring him and his men back to me for reassignment. What say you? You can count on me, and gargle trouble. A true warrior's got to be tough to survive in Ascalon after the searing. You've got to show me some prowess in battle before I acknowledge you as a true warrior. Defeating 5 of these shatters or flash gargoyles should be a true test of your mettle. Think you can handle it? Of course. So before we carry on, let's go for... Bingo. trying to figure out which one was the first one I took. Go to Regent Valley to resupply and have victimized repeatedly be a bandit named Torin. That's the correct one. So that's Regent Valley. We'll head to Regent Valley first. We'll get everything from Ambassador Zane done and then we'll move on. From now on, we'll stick with these 4 quests. Don't want to collect too much quests. I will mark down on my own map where we are for another quest. But for now, we're just going to focus on these 4 for this stream. Come on. Right, let's go. Dreesbow and the Collector will go and speak to you, but there's a gargoyle over there, so we'll deal with him first. Half-eaten mass. Come on. There we go. An Ascalonian chest. So we've got a key, an Ascalon key that we can use from my ranger. So we'll go and open this chest after killing the Devourer. Defeated Catapace, there we go. Use key. Truncheon. Something that I will not use. Energy +4. Past casting time of blood magic spell. That's actually not too bad. Chance 18%. Interesting. Okay, where are you? There you are. Secret item gauntlets here. Armor 35, armor 41, armor 20, armor +20. See, I like the char stuff, and I'm gonna keep the char stuff. I will keep it, but I won't dismantle it until I'm ready, because I want to slowly do this. And the reason why I bought this armor is because this armor becomes more and more, I wouldn't say better, but more of a sentimental value. Sorry, I'm not after cheap viewers. Thank you though. So we need 2 more of the fated carapaces. So you're going there. I can actually call you. Throw you and you in there. Salvage half-eaten mass. We'll put half-eaten mass in our quest items, and fetid carapace, we'll put that there for now. Alright, so goodbye. So we need to remember you. Order a henchman and your heroes. I don't usually use that. Right, let's proceed. I do want to remind some people and viewers who are here right now, I am a map collector, so I will be collecting as much as the map as I can. Alright, let's get out of here. Wrong button again. Okay, sweet, we'll pick up the gold coins and more gold coins. Flash gargoyle. That's his carapace, we just need one more of those. Another Ascalonian chest, we don't have another key sadly. And gold coins. There we go. Right, sweet. We're here now at Regent Valley. Gargoyle's gone again. There we go. So again, this is Sergeant Clark, the guy that we have heard about. We're not going to speak to him as of yet, because Gargoyle Trouble's done. Sergeant Clark is there, we need to bring him back. And you know what, while we're here, we might as well. Warmaster Grass orders us to report to him. Let's go. Let's take him back up, and then we'll complete the other quest that we've currently got on us. There we go. Behind, that dropped. Come on. Right, sweet, you're taken care of. So are you, and these guys as well. Singe Gargoyle, Skull, and Chitin Fragment. Alright, so that guy's dead now. Oh, gold. Yes, please. See, there's a cave down there, but there's nothing in there for us at the moment, so we ain't gonna bother with that. But what we will do is carry on taking our little convoy home. Gold coins and more gold coins. Well, we are going in that direction anyways. Okay, more gold coins, happy days, always happy to get more and more gold. Seven gold coins, Rimcaster. See, we've got the inventory space to crafting material. Ooh, okay. Salvage kit on you. One bone. And that's one bone on that. Okay. More monster grass. There we go. There you go. Wild blow. Is that an axe? That is melee attack always critical. That's an axe. I don't want you. Except power attack melee attack deals 12 damage. We will take you. Enchantment spell deals 33% of each attack's damage, maximum 6 back to the source. I really like that, but for now we'll swap the healing signet. Stands 8 seconds, you move 25% faster. I am really not that fussed about that at all. Right, let's order our skills. Melee attack deals 12. We'll go here. Almost as you couldn't have come at a better time. Word from Captain West that the breach will deal with you later. Just for now, I want that done. At Regent Valley, or Reston's Old Ascalon will get Reston's ritual done first. Go. Never hulking. Let's deal with you. Right, Scorched Lodestone. Right, got another hulking stone elemental coming up here. We've got 2 over here. Nine gold coins. We'll go and help over here. Right, sweet. Need 1 more fetid carapace. Put you in there. Take the longbow. Alright, we've got a cobble homestrum, so that's a captain. We need a skill capture signet, because we can... Anyone that's yellow, we can take their skill from the capture signet. We won't do it now though, we'll in theory I want to take that skill, so we'll leave him be. There is a way to find out sooner rather than later on a skill capture signet. Bane signet. Have I already got it? I don't think I have. No, that's a resurrection. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't have it. Like, I do not want to kill him until I've got the capture signet, so we can capture a skill from him. Because enemies that are coloured with, like, a yellow outline, green, pink, purple, red, it all benefits on a class or profession. And yellow is warrior, and I want to make sure that I get the warrior warrior skill from it. Coins, we'll take care of you as well. 8 gold coins. That bow again. Oh, see, there's more crawl up here. So we're getting closer to the char now. Oh. Okay, up we go. Come on, guys. Lantis, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I really do.
Lantis_GW1 just followed.
Can move that up here. There we go. Again, thank you, Lantis. I appreciate the follow. There we go. Alison Dave materials. Resting's ritual. Let me see that. A list of things for witness resting. Looks like I must say you're lucky I've got all of this here. Some unusual requests indeed. Well, there you go. There's everything on his list. While you're here, you might want to see if I can make anything you need. Any town or city will have crafters and weaponsmiths, but artisans like myself are not so easy to come by. So here we can buy stuff that we haven't got. So like a roll of parchment, rare crafting material. Come to the game. I've already been a part of the game. I've been every stream I have to repeat it, but I don't mind it. I've been playing Guild Wars for a couple years now, and I thought, why not just go balls to the wall and do all of the campaigns in my own way. And if I need help from you guys or random people in hub worlds or hub areas, I'll ask. So here are rare crafting materials that we can buy here. For a roll of parchment, we need 5 wood planks and 20 gold. Leather square, we need 5 tanned hide squares, 50 gold. Bolt of linen, 5 plant fibers and 200 gold. As for steel ingot, we need 10 iron ingots, 1 lump of charcoal and 200 gold. But I want to go to Ashford Abbey quickly. Why are you running? Alright, let's go. It's no longer Ashford Abbey, it's Soradic Centurion. So a new hub place is just, well, new hub location's just been discovered. So let's go to the merchant. Let's sell our flat bows, longbow, scorched lodestone and flat bow. We'll keep hold of those. Keep hold of everything else. We'll throw you in here at the bottom bag. I want you in there. Actually, no, you can stay in here. Okay. Kasha blood, black blood, Horace, Vassar, and then Zenali chest is still here. Wrong one. So if we go here, I really want to sort out my Zenali chest, and it means buying more storage, which I don't mind doing, but not right now. Oh, yeah, while we are here, we can do this. See, we've got one leather square, and I wouldn't mind getting more of those. One steel ingot, again, wouldn't mind getting more of those. All of this is common. 2 fur squares. Everything else is rare. Common, common. Yeah, we've got a lot of common. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. Let's head back to Ascalon and then walk back this way. There we go. By the time I get there, I'll be dead. Yep. Okay, Ambassador Zane. No, it's not you. It's you. Witness resting. Set, there we go. And now we have the Ambassador's Quandary. So we need to head to Regent Valley. But before we can actually continue that way, I want to go this way down. So we'll head back to Ascalon again. I want to get an Ascalon key. So I want a trader. Or merchant even. Merchant. See, there's no other skills here, which is kind of a bummer. I really want some new skills, and I want to find that skill signet. All right. 1, 2, 3. Got 3 Ascalonian keys. We'll put you in the bottom pouch for now. 1 lockpick wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I'll keep all of that on me. Right, let's leave on this side. We can't leave on the other side. There we go. And then we're just gonna get running. Gotta head this way first though. Nope, what I'm on about, we can't go that way. Okay, there we go. Don't get me wrong, once I find the location of the capture signet, then I'll most definitely be going out for that hulking stone. But until then, I'm not going to touch it. we go. Now we can head this way. Why are you running? There we go. Okay, you're dealt with. Still no Ascalon chest as of yet, again. Okay, so we'll take out Flash Gargoyle. Right, come on boys. Chitin and Fated Carapace. So crafting material will always go in my belt pouch, always. Crafting materials will always go there. Right, and we now need to head over here on this side. So let's get on a little bit of a trek. A bunch of crawl. So we're going this way first. Still no Ascalon chest. Oh well. Right, well, they've died simultaneously. We've got some crawl on the bridge. Ouch. Right, I want these gold coins first. There we go. 13 gold coins. And 7. Oh, you cheap bastard. Cheers. Three granite slabs. Thank you very much. Throw you in there. No Ascalonian chest as of yet. Let's heal up. To King's Watch, here we go. Well, I believe we're heading towards Fort Frannick. Yeah, we are. Fort Frannick's here. Can't head that way as of yet. We need to head more this way. Shatter Gargoyle. on. Heal up. There we go. Break hammer will take you. Right, we'll take all of you on as well. 6 gold coins. Okay, Renegade Elementalist. Don't know why I'm not attacking there. I really don't. Pick you up. Pick you up. Got a lot going on here. More Renegade Elementalists. Bring it on. Heal up. Pick you up. You're both dead. Then we'll go and deal with you two. Or just the one. Right, then we've got these guys. Heal up. Right. Happy days. Cleared all them out pretty quickish. And it's all gold. Hallelujah. Heal up a bit. Still, no Ascalon chest. Come on then. You've been killed. There we go. Taurin's over here. Taurin, you ain't even gonna survive this. Don't fight it. Go unique wooden buckler. 4th Rannick's over here, so we'll go to 4th Rannick quickly. Come on then. Come on, just die, stop running. There we go. Pick up the gold. Right, and now we can head back over here. Cha! Coach Carlos, thank you for the follow, my friend.
Coach Carlos
Right. Nice to be able to finally be backing up and fight against the child, it really is. go. There we go, you're dead. We'll take Axe Fiend armor. Hey guys. Okay, so here we've got some people to speak to. Gonna speak to the collector first. Nope. Okay, so here, if I get my tactics up to 5, I can use the shield that I have in my Zenali chest. But here, guys, tactics 4. I've got tactics 4. If I have 3 gargoyle heads, which I have the 1. Armor 6. Armor +5 while attacking and armor -5 while casting. Which doesn't bother me. Ignore what just happened there. So, gonna salvage you. Right, put you up there. Going to salvage you. Salvage you. And salvage you. Let's buy salvage and identification kits ready for when I run out. Okay, let's head into Fort Rannick then. Okay, we've made it into Fort Rannick. Go to the Zenali chest. You will need better armor to survive against higher level foes. Travel to Ascalon City and have a crafter make new armor for you. Okay, thank you. So while we're here, I'm gonna throw all of this away. Got all of this. I'm gonna keep all of that onto us. Man, this game really takes me back. Nostalgia is real. I know. When I initially started streaming this last week, I fell in love again immediately. I just missed playing this game so much. And it goes in line with what I wanted to do, really. Which, again, is to replay Guild Wars in its entirety and complete all of the story. Right, so I've got so much weapons that I need to sort out. Half of these I don't even really need. Gonna actually sort that out next stream. My Zenali chest, I'm gonna clean it out next stream and I'm gonna sort it all out too. But while we're here, not really anyone to speak to. I'll be sure to tune in and enjoy seeing it all again. Not sure if I'm gonna replay it. I do miss GVG though. That was amazing times. Well, I do plan on streaming it every free time I have, or Daishin Scout. Oh, I remember you. We're going to speak to you, this guy, because this guy's a bit of an interesting talk. But nah, being 20, I'm playing this. It's just fun. Playing it by myself is fun. I've said many times, if I need help and I've got viewers willing to hop in and play, happy days. Right, this guy we're not going to speak to or do anything he says. I'm just going to read out what he's talking about. There are many threats in this world, and it is dangerous to face them alone, friend. If you seek allies, perhaps you will find them at Embark Beach. Do you wish to travel there? No. Embark Beach is a very, very big hot spot for players to go to, but I ain't going there. Not as of yet, anyways. Right, so we've got Stefan, the mage, and Archer. But I'm going to kick the mage, and bring the healer with me. So Fortranic is a mission location. But first of all, we're going to go to Solodic. Then out we go. We might be able to do the main mission tomorrow. Or what? Not tomorrow, but whenever our next stream guild was. We need to head to Ascalon. So we're going on another journey. That was quick. I've got some more crawl. Let's take out this gargoyle. What's going on? There we go. I have absolutely no clue what was going on then. That's it. Off you go. Pick those coins up quickly. Right, happy days. Oh, got a little bit of a battle on. Yeah. There we go. Did pretty well there. What, this never ending. There we go. Ambassador Zane, here we go. There we go, completed. Holy Staffs. Purest Battle Axe of Char Slaying. I like that. Double damage, well, damage plus 15 versus Char. I really want to get this Brute Sword up to scratch. Yeah, do you know what? Now that we've done both areas here and their quests, head back to Ascalon. And we'll head to Knowledge Chest. Bring you out. Oh, okay. Axe grip of Char Slaying. Oh, it's an axe grip. Salvage. Yeah, it's an axe grip, so that won't work. I really like that, but if I ever make another warrior, I've got some stuff in here. Like I've got axe grip of defense, axe grip of Char Slaying, hammer grip of warding, poisonous bowstring. I'm just going to move you up. Don't know why you're in now, I'll have a look at that. Sword pommel of shelter, armor +5 versus physical damage. Okay, then we'll throw you here. Five tactics, seven swordsmanship, 79, 12 to 17. Require 7 damage +16 to kill versus skeletons. Alright, I'll sell those two. Put the truncheon in there. Yep, okay, and I'll sell all of those. Okay, sell, sell, and sell. Right, so Fourth Rannick has its mission available. And then we have some more locations up here. We have some more stuff up here and down here to do. We've got a lot to do still. So what to do first, eh? What to do first? Well, we're still gonna run around, collect missions. We've got 20 minutes before I end the stream. Is there actually even anyone here that wants me to take their missions? No. Okay. The Northern Wall is the first mission. I know it's the first mission. I'm just going around doing I'm side questing. Next, the next stream is when I'm going to start doing missions. I'm just exploring a bit and refreshing my memory of Bud and Pre-Searing Ascalon. So, without further ado, I don't see anyone who wants to take missions, so we're just going to run around and collect stuff. Yeah, no. Right, we'll deal with all that over here. Ouch! Cheeky! Right. Just bear with me, people. Something's happened to my game somehow. I don't know what's going on. Okay, sweet. I'm here. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's go south. I don't want to head too north. I don't want to go too much north, just in case. But next stream, to answer, get pieces right, to answer your question, it will be next Guild Wars stream is when I will be doing the missions. But for now, I'm just going to chill out in Seared Ascalon and just have fun. Have as much fun as I can. Gwen's broken flute. I'll pick you up. Put you in this bag here. Right, Grazden the Protector, what do you want? Alright, protecting Ascalon. We must all do our part to preserve what remains of fair Ascalon. If you wish to help, I have a task for you. One of your order, named Paulus, was sent to Regent Valley to investigate a strange poisonous area. He is overdue to a return, and I grow worried about him, as he is somewhat prone to rash action. Will you go to Regent Valley and find Pallas? Of course. And showing seeds. You have come at last, the right time. This fellow here needs help getting to Ascalon City to purchase grain for his farm. If you would be so good as to see him safely to the city and then return to me, I will continue to stand watch over the crops to ensure that nothing happens to them. How does that sound? Of course. I'll take him now. Come on. Fight it. Oh, God. Hello. And yet the guy that's meant to be protecting him doesn't fight. Right, let's get going. Escort Farmer Hammett to Ascalon City. Why is he not coming with? There we go. Come on. Just you wait and see. Can you just go the... it's going the way that I haven't cleared yet. Right, come on, let's get to it. Okay. Go on further. Cheek has to keep blocking. go. I will pick everything up though. Scale. And 7 gold coins. Okay, let's get to protecting. Happy days. Right, then we'll take care of you. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no. Come on. Onwards, there we go. Where are you going? Come on, this way. Half-eaten mass. Go, you're dead. So are you. Six gold coins, I'll take that. There it is, I was waiting for it. Wrong one. I'll take you, for sure. And once we've escorted him, we'll head straight back and then come back to Ascalon again, and then that will be us done for the stream. Thanks for the escort. Okay, sweet. Now we can make it back. I'm missing something, aren't I? Where's Glasgow? Wow! What? That purple dye? Oh my lord, that's... Wow. I was not expecting to see a purple die drop at all. But where's Grasden? Let's go here and then come back out. There we go. Can't believe we got a purple die. Okay. That's just rude. Seven gold coins. And yet the farmer's already gone back there. Of course he has. Except healing party. Spells heal the entire party for 42. Or rather, it's heal the entire party, to be fair. Okay. Well, we've got Protecting Ascalon to Regent Valley, which is back down here. But I do not have enough time to continue. But as of for now, let me find Zenali chest. There we go. I'm gonna put this goddamn die away. I'm so happy that I got a die today. I was not expecting one. I never expect to get a die. So having a die drop is just made me happy. Yeah, I know it's purple, but still, it's a die nonetheless. Keep you, I can sell you. Where's the merchants? There. Okay, sell. You're on my character, don't want that. I'll sell you. We'll deposit max. Oh, no, we'll keep used to on me. 6 fetid carapaces. And I believe that's someone in the middle of nowhere here. Actually, now that I think about it, he might just be out here. Nope. Right, well, we'll head back to Ascalon City. War Master Tidus, here we go. More quests, let's get to more. Right, defend the wall. There you are. I was asked to pass you a message from Prince Rurik. There's trouble at the Great Northern Wall, and they'd like your help. Squire Zachary is waiting for you at the wall. One thing before you go, Lance Reddick. Since Althea's disappearance, the prince has grown increasingly reckless. Be careful, old friend. Ascalon needs you in one piece. And then the Great Northern Wall will be our first mission. Once we've done the first mission, we'll then do Fort Rannick and every other mission that's in correct order. But other than that, I believe we have spoken to everyone. Hey. Right, well, regardless, everyone. I bid you all farewell. I'm gonna most likely stream Guild Wars again in possibly tomorrow. It will be tomorrow night, 6 p.m. GMT most likely. So, regardless, my bid of assassin and bye bye. I wish you all farewell. See you tomorrow.